Howdy peeps, friendly neighborhood Monomahus here, speaking to you on a beautiful spring-like day. It still is winter officially, but it's just gorgeous here. So I'm going to speak to you outside, if you don't mind. Today I'm going to address the Greek Orthodox Archdiocese and the fact that I believe that they still don't get the picture completely, if ever. I'm going to read to you two emails sent to me by my correspondent, who's a very concerned lay member of the Greek Orthodox Archdiocese. Up above, you'll see some of my preliminary thoughts, but I want to read his, and I don't want to publish them as I don't have permission to publish them or to give his name out. If he wants to, he can tell me to do so, but he's speaking very frankly, and I can't really argue with him. I don't think you would either. The first one he sent to me was a couple of days ago, and it's about the Greek government and the whole the overarching principle is that the Greek Orthodox Archdiocese is not really an ecclesial organization per se anymore. It's pretty much a ethnic lobby for the Greek government. And this is where it's sad. That's said on many levels, by the way, but it's said on this level alone, and I will get right to it. Tsipras, the Prime Minister of Greece, did the same thing when he took office in 2015, despite the official national religion of Greece being Greek Orthodoxy. In other words, Tsipras, a man of questionable ethnicity, by the way, is an atheist, and he refused to take the oath of office on the Gospels, as is per the Greek constitution. Okay, now, yet the Archdiocese will devote 50% of its executive time chasing after these Greek clowns, who, by the way, are largely anti-American, and insist that we Americans pay for it through our monthly parish stipends. It's all rotted and rotten, from the top to bottom, from side to side, the whole mess. And any new archbishop sent over from the Islamic Republic of Turkey to govern us like a colony will insist on stuffing more Greekness down our gullets. It's a joke. Link below. Then there's the other one, in which I'll go to this letter right now, from another friend, and it's the link will be below this, and it says that Turkey threatens Greek islands. And basically the thing is that Turkey, both political parties, both of the major political parties, even though they're pretty much antagonistic, want the Aegean, parts of the Aegean, to return to Turkish control. The question is, will the ecumenical patriarch bless this endeavor like he blessed the endeavor of, I think it was called Operation Olive Branch. Okay, finally, to my former correspondent, and again, this is in reference to the link above. The Archdiocese wants to appear as if it's against racism, yet it always leads the way in preserving the ethnos state. The word for this is ethnophilitism. It drives people away from the Orthodox Church, and it prevents people from joining the Church. That's what the ethnocentrics want, an ethnic ghetto church that can be controlled by the motherland. All GOA archbishops have seen themselves as ethnarchs, first and foremost, and not preachers. Thus, the Archdiocese is, by definition, racist and hypocritical. It puts the ethnos above the gospel. Why else would the Archbishop ask churches to reschedule the Divine Liturgy for a rally and a parade? Is he kidding? He should be marching to the UN preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. That's his job. But sadly, he doesn't do his job. He behaves like the Deputy Foreign Minister of Greece in America. Greece above the Divine Liturgy. You know your priorities, teammates. Demetrius has lost any remaining bearing and authority as a bishop. In my opinion, he is irrelevant as a churchman, leader, preacher, pastor. That's why we have failed in America. All caps, failed. GOA is just a pathetic, embarrassing gang of insolvent ethno-clowns. It's the right religion, it was just given to the wrong people. But we always knew that, didn't we? Powerful words, very powerful words. I could say this is something that I just can't make this up. Really, you can't. This is that that ridiculous. And the funny thing is, the contracting membership of the GOA is asked to give more and more money, so that more and more money can go to support Bartholomew, who is a dhimmi of the Turks and will do whatever the Turks tell him to do, on one hand, and then support the secular atheist Greek state, which is anti-American. Does any of this make sense to you? It doesn't to me. Anyway, Pax Vobiscum. Let's try to love one another. Adios.